Hey guys, it's Emma. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial over this look, which I put on Twitter and people seem to like it. So yeah, I decided to film it. And yeah, I used the new Morphe 35O palette, which I am obsessed with, and I love it. And if you can get your hands on it, then do it because it's amazing. So yeah, this is just a fall look and it's really dramatic, which I love. But yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then please keep on watching. Hey guys, so this is the before and after, and if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So to start out, I just put on like my little rose flavored lip balms, and my lips are soft. And now I'm priming my eyes with my soft ochre paint pot from MAC. Then I'm going into the Morphe 35O palette, and I'm taking like the white matte color with absolutely no shine and just putting that over it. And then I'm taking this orange color and this like really light brown just as my transition colors in the crease, and then I'm blending that in with the Sigma E40 brush just to get like a nice base color for our crease going. And if I sound like a little nasally, it's because I'm sick. And now I'm taking the Sigma E25 with a little bit of a darker brown and just putting that like a little more concentrated into the crease just so it has like a nice gradient effect that we're going for. And I'm also putting that like on the outer corner of my eye just to make like a little V thing. Yeah, I'm really good at voiceovers. So now I'm taking this like darker brown, and again I'm just focusing that a little more into the crease. So basically right here I'm just trying to build up like intensity and get it darker and darker, and then I'm just blending that out, making sure that the edges are seamless and very faded. Yeah, faded. Now I'm taking this really shimmery like gold copper color. It's like my favorite shimmery color in the whole palette. And I'm just packing that like really tightly onto my lid just so it's really pigmented. Now these eyeshadows, they're really buttery and pigmented and that they're amazing. The only thing I will say is they're a little like dusty, so they have a lot of fallout, which I don't really mind because we're going to clean it up after, but it's just something to be aware of. As you can see, it's like getting all in my eyelashes, which, you know, we'll fix that. Now I'm taking this darker coppery color, red. I love it. It's so pretty. And I'm just putting that on the outer corner. It's just a little darker than the one we put like all over our lid. And it's just going to make like more dimension and this prettiness. And I'm taking that like all the way into the crease. Now I'm taking this red color, okay phone, and I'm just like placing that very, what's it called, specifically? No. Very precisely into the crease. And then I'm blending that out with my Sigma E40 brush just to make sure that the edges are smooth. And then I'm taking a darker color and I'm building that darkness up once again on the outer corner. And then I'm taking one of the darkest colors in the palette and I'm placing that in the outer corner again to make it darker and give it dimension. So I'm just blending this, making sure that everything is really seamless. Okay. Yeah, now I'm taking my Sigma E40 and blending the edges once again because I'm a blending freak. Okay, now I'm taking this oranges, and very, very lightly I'm going over like the very edge just because I wanted more of like a warm tone, but I didn't want to put like more brown and darkness because it was just getting a little like dark for me, so I just wanted more warmth. So I just took the orange and just put there. Okay, now it's time for eyeliner. I'm using my Stila Stay All Day in black as usual. And I'm doing a wing, but I'm starting out by drawing a very thin line across my lash line. Now, people say that eyeliner is very challenging, but, you know, I'm really bad at it, to be honest. But literally, if you just follow your eyelashes, then you'll get a perfectly straight line. Now, the wing, it's very tricky. I made mine, like, a little too flat, I think, but, you know, it turned out okay. So you just draw a line and then you connect it to your eyelid. And this looks really bad at first, not gonna lie. Okay, go out of frame. So it looks pretty bad at first, but then you just gotta like build it up and even it out. Make sure it all connects well and looks right. Yeah, you just have to keep looking and checking to see what it looks like when you're looking up, because when you're doing your eyeliner, it looks a lot different than how it does when you're like looking straight at yourself. If that makes any sense. So yeah, that eye is pretty much done. Okay, so now we're moving on to the face, and I'm using my Murad. Oh, where'd you go? Okay, anyways, it's just a primer. It's invisible, and it fills in your pores. It's nice, you know. And I'm just like massaging that in, making sure it covers my whole face. Where is it? Oh, okay, now moving on to foundation. And I'm using my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup Foundation. And I'm mixing it with my MAC Face and Body just to make it darker. And then I'm using my Sigma F50, my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush. And yeah, just covering the blemishes, evening out the skin tone, the huge. Lately, like, I've been wearing foundation to school every day, and this is how I apply it pretty much every day. And make sure to take it down your neck so that way there's not like a line of demarcation where it's just like foundation and then your neck. You just want to blend it. Okay, now I'm taking my Kat Von D concealer and I'm covering my blemishes once again, because foundation isn't really meant to cover blemishes, it's just to even out your skin tone. Okay, now I'm putting concealer under my eyes and, you know, to cover the bluish tones. This concealer is really full coverage, and that's why I use it pretty much everywhere. Now I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in a lighter color to highlight, and I'm taking my beauty blender and blending that out so it's nice and flawless. And you want to be careful of your wing, because there's nothing worse than getting concealer on your wing. Trust me. Okay, now I'm using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I've been loving this lately, so I'm taking the lightest shade on the farthest left with my Sigma tapered face brush, I think it's called. And yeah, just setting that, highlighting the like center points of my face, my forehead, my nose, under my eyes, my chin, Cupid's bow, all that good stuff. Then when I'm done with that, I'm going to bronze with my bigger Sigma tapered face brush. And I'm just putting that like on my cheekbones. And I'm putting it on my forehead and my jawline just to blend everything together, make me look super tanned, you know, because I like that. Now, Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette, it's very good, and it's so pigmented. Like, literally, you can use so much, like, really easily, so you need to, like, tap it off really good when you're using it, or else you get, like, this big brown patch, or it'll be, like, really cakey under your eyes because you just put too much, because it's so good. Like, I just can't imagine what I was doing before. Now I'm taking, like, that lighter color we put under eyes again, and I'm putting that underneath my bronzer and my contour just to make it, like, really sharp and, like, fierce, you know? Just so it, like, stands out from the front. And for that, I just use my e.l.f. powder brush. You know, $1. It's very good. My favorite brush. Now I'm taking a smaller brush, and contouring my nose because, you know, why not? And this looks really scary at first, not gonna lie, but, you know, just some blending, and then it looks like pretty normal, in my opinion. So make sure when you're contouring your nose, if you want to, then you have to make the contour line really small, because if you don't, and it like goes all the way down your nose, and it's just gonna make your nose look bigger, which is defeating the whole purpose. And now I'm just contouring like underneath my bottom lip to make it look bigger and fuller. And I actually really like this trick. Now I'm going to put blush on, the usual NARS. I need to get another blush, like literally this is the only one I use. So, you know the drill, just putting it on my cheeks and my nose and my chin because I can. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. So first I'm just brushing them out with a spoolie. And then I'm going to take my Anastasia Brow Wiz in taupe. It's either taupe or blonde. I don't know, whichever one. And I'm just starting by making the tail of my brow more like defined and prominent, because I like my brows to be darkest at the tail and then kind of fade up and get lighter and lighter towards the beginning. I don't know, I'm not very good at eyebrows, but I like how they end up, so I don't really think too hard into it. Now, let me tell you, I like kept messing up, so I had to keep going in with the spoolie and then keep going in with the brow wiz. I just have really weird eyebrows, like, they're not a natural shape, I feel like. Oh, and a tip, if you're doing your eyebrows and you think the front is too dark or any place else is too dark, just take your finger and like smudge it out a little bit, because it'll just take the product away. It's easier than using the spoolie and just like getting product everywhere. And then I'm going in with the spoolie one last time, because I'm an OCD freak. And then I think I'm done. No? Okay. No? Okay. Okay, now, my friend Lena hates when people like touch her eyes, so if you're like that, then do not watch this. But I'm putting black eyeliner in my waterline, and I'm tightlining with it because I can. And I like how it makes my eyes look, it makes them look really green. And then I'm taking a small brush and just smudging that out. Now I'm taking that darker coppery sparkle color and putting that on the outer edge. So basically I'm just mirroring what I did on my lid, on my lower lid, on my lower lash line, not lower lid. And then I put the gold coppery color, and then I took this like yellow, like mustardy color kind of, and I just blended it out. And then I did the same thing with this bigger brush, just to blend it out and diffuse it really nicely. And then I'm taking this really light color to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. And literally, I think this is a dupe for Steal Like Kitten, which is my favorite eyeshadow. Like, I'm so happy that I have this new one now. I will say that I don't think it says pigmented, but if you build it up, it's pretty much the exact same. Now I'm putting on mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, and I'm just putting a little bit on to prepare for falsies. You can see the one side has a fake eyelash on. Okay, now I'm putting on the other one. I went really fast, but you know, I'm not very good at putting on eyelashes, so you know, hopefully I'll get better at that. Now I'm doing lips, and this is the, I'm sorry I'm skipping so much, like I just kept covering up what I was doing, so there was no point in showing it, but I'm using the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in, I think it's like Vampirus or something, but I love this color for fall, even though I would never wear it outside for fear of judgment, but you know, one day I'll wear it, you know. So I'm just outlining that on the outside, and then I'm taking this liquid lipstick from Drug Cosmetics that Manny made, obviously, because, you know, he's bae. So it's called Serenity, and it's really good. So I'm just putting that in the center just to make kind of like an ombre lip, so it goes from dark to light. And I've been really liking this lipstick for fall. So now I gotta play with my hair, and this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you try it out. I'm sorry for this really bad voiceover, but I love you all, so yeah, bye. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful, and I encourage you to go try this look because honestly I think it's really pretty and it can suit a lot of different people. Also, don't forget to like this video, comment down below what you thought, and all that stuff. Share it with your friends so I can reach my goal of 500 subscribers by the end of October. Yeah, buy the Morphe 35O palette because it's amazing, and I know Jaclyn Hill has a code. I think it's out of stock right now, but when it does come back in stock, you should get it because, you know, it's amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I love you, and peace and love. Bye!